Your will shall be done.
General, our research has yielded a new technology. We're under attack!
Yes? This is it!
They're attacking the workers! General, our research has yielded a new technology.
So it must be.
Building completed. General, our research has yielded a new technology.
What is it?
Time to reap.
General, our research has yielded a new technology.
This way. Go ahead. It must be done.
General, our research has yielded a new technology.
Good thing I came prepared. Throwing your life away.
Yes. Come here.
I'm listening.
We're under attack! We're under attack! We're under attack!
Make it good. They're fools to challenge us. Our presence here will not go unnoticed.
The outpost is built, General. We've expanded our borders.
Time to reap.
We're under attack!
What do you want?
Just what I needed. Finally, some action. Need me?
Here we go.
We're under attack!
You're getting a good return on your investment. Take them out!
Consider it done.
I'll keep the bastards off you.
Yes. Come here.
What do you need? What do we have here?
They're under attack! They're under attack!
What's this?
They're under attack!
Just what I needed.
Yes. Time to reap.
Yes?
They're attacking the workers!
Where to?
They're attacking the workers!
No wonder he's fired up.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Attack!
Move in, silly.
Get ready.
What do you need?
They're attacking the workers!
Finally, some action. Take them out. Again, a good return on your investment.
There she is. You have a lot of explaining to do. Any word on when Catrus will...
Sarobi! Bloody hell, what did they do to you?
Hello? Can you hear us?
You ruined it. Months of preparation, my only chance, and you bloody ruined it.
All right, I think explanations are in order.
3 moons ago, I was approached by the intelligence. They told me that they had noticed my talent and wanted to give me a chance to be granted admission into a wellspring. I was to become a sleeper.
A sleeper? You say that as though it were a damn privilege. Do you have the slightest idea what they do to you there, Sarobi? They lock you in a cellar for months. They make you kill people with your bare hands. They abuse you and beat you until you wish you'd never been born. They break you, for fuck's sake! Is that what you want?
I know the price. And I'd be more than willing to pay it if it's for the glory of the realm.
You don't seem to value your own life very much. Is this about that boy, Tevos?
Tevos? Tevos is a dust-sniffing, lying piece of shit who will end up as a derelict in some rundown alley. He should be glad I didn't tell the overseers about all that he's done. If anything, I'm happy that things ended the way they did. He only held me back.
Wait. You know what's happening in these homes and you still want to go there?
Damn right I do. The Sleepers are the best of the best. Their skills have won wars, changed the course of history. I'm not going to be just another cog in the machinery. Just another life wasted. I'll do something that matters.
If you want to do something that matters, then help people.
You know nothing about helping people. Your so-called culture is all about selfishness. Decades of war, and you still haven't understood that that's the core of the problem.
Is it really that bad in these homes?
Worse! The only way to unlock psychic abilities is by crushing the mind and putting it back together. You should know this, shouldn't you? One of the Circle Mages is a Dreamweaver.
Iana.
Whatever her name is. Wait, so you didn't flee Calibrot because of my letter?
Letter? Ah, right. So that was you. No, I didn't. Me being here has nothing to do with you, Father. It was a covert operation. To prove myself. The Exalted Father wanted the Orcs gone from the Maya, but not through military force. I was to win their trust, and then use my Finculum to conjure something from a specific fracture. A plague. Summoned from straight out of another reality that would wipe out these greenskins in no time. Nice and clean, with no way to prove it was us Dark Elves who caused it. I had no idea about that blood princess nonsense when I got here. But it certainly made it easier to wait until the right fracture showed up. But it didn't. Instead, you walked into that cave and ruined it all. I failed.
Well, the Fleshkin are gone. You didn't fail.
The Fleshkin were butchered by a bunch of Dark Elves. The Intelligence has its name for a reason. They will know what happened here, even if we lie to them. Which I won't.
Why does the Exalted Father want these orcs dead?
Are you serious? You saw how crazy they were. Also, the Maya might be uninhabited, but it's still part of the realm.
But why not use your army to drive them out?
How should I know? The Intelligence didn't explain its motives to me.
Probably because the Exalted Father didn't want to risk a war between La and Circle Mage Gore's great cow. The Fleshkin tribe turned its back on him, yes. But if a whole tribe were butchered without warning, he'd be forced to react.
Makes sense. So, what's your plan now?
I don't know.
Join us. Join the Black Company. Join me. Look, I know you don't know me, but I'm your father, and I don't want you...
The Exalted Father is my real father. You're a bloody derelict, a waste of the realm. Consider yourself lucky that I'm injured. Now finish the job and kill me. I will not return to Carlabrook as a failure.
Let's go, General.
Won't she report us to the Exalted Father if we let her live?
Damn right I will.
And who will you report? I'm just a bloody derelict, right? You don't even know my name. Pavon. Leave her bandages, food and water. Then let's go. We'll join General Erev as we promised.
What about the information you promised? We still know nothing about those sleepers who attacked us.
I have it, and you'll get it once we're back in Greykeep. I'm sure the Queen will want to hear it too.
All right. I'll let you know when we're ready to leave.
Well, I'm leaving now. You can catch up.
All right.
Derelict scum.
All righty. You know it.
stay close. Go ahead.
Lead on then.
Keep it up. Interesting.
Really?
You got it.
Try to keep up.
That way?
Yes. What do we have here?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Over here. I'm listening. What's this?
Good choice. Yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need.
Need something? Pleasure doing business.
What do you want? Oh, it's you. You actually came.
Surprised?
Like a dog that catches its tail. All right, here's the deal then. That business in the mire made me realise something. Why should I hunt for my materials when someone like you could risk your neck instead? You bring me what I need, and I'll forge you something better than that thing you call a weapon.
And what do you need? Another wolf fang?
No, don't be so boring. I need the head of a Medusa matriarch. Bring me that and we're in business.
A Medusa matriarch? Why in blazes do you need that to forge a weapon?
Look, if I wanted someone second-guessing my work, I would find myself a derelict. Come back with it or don't. Your choice.
I met a young dark elf by the name of Devlis. He asked me to...
Ah, that clawless cave worm. Got you to run his errands for him? Fine. I'll make the damned insignia. Normally I'd charge for this, but you did save my life. Consider us even after this. Wait here. Here you go.
This better work.
Well, if it doesn't, don't come looking for a refund.
Really?
Interesting.
You're back. Do you have it?
Here you go. I hope your plan works. I paid a small fortune for that thing.
Oh, thank you. It will. I'm sure of it. While you're here, I do have one more favor to ask.
What now?
I need to get a letter to Kelia, my love. She grew up in the commune next to mine and was placed into endurance last year. She doesn't believe there's a way for us to be together. But now that I have the documents, we could both leave. We'd be free. Please, could you take this to her?
Okay, I'll deliver the letter.
You're doing too much for the boy, General.
Oh, thank you. I'll make the final preparations while you're gone. I can't believe this is really happening.
Sounds like a plan.
Are you Kelia?
I am. Who's asking?
I have a letter for you from Devlis.
Not this again. Let me see that. We can be together. No casts, no cage, no fear. Nor's claws, he's completely lost his senses.
He believes you want to run away with him.
Why would I want that? I told him I was happy with my place in the realm, and if that meant we couldn't be together, then so be it. We each have our own roles to fulfill. I should take this to the guard. If they learn I knew about his escape plans, they'll make me a derelict. I'm not going to let him ruin my life.
You may not want to be with him, but if you care about him at all, you'll at least wait to report him. This is his one chance at freedom.
Fine. I'll wait a day. If you see him again, you tell him I hope it's worth it.
So you do care?
Please go before I change my mind.
Out of the way.
That's me.
Good to see you again, General.
I never thought I'd say this, but here's the dung you wanted me to get for you.
Much obliged, General. I think that should be it. Well done, General. Your dung collecting days are over.
I'll mark the date. I'll be going.
Farewell.
Go ahead.
Good to see you again, General.
There was a...
Glowing jelly. Ah, you mean the Nadari. Norse claws, I should have known. Thank you for taking care of it, General. Go ahead and keep the document as thanks. I'm sure you'll...
Thanks.
Of course. Anything else?
I'll be going.
Farewell.
Ooh, great minds think alike.
As autumn creeps through the heartland of Fiora, signs of change are apparent even on the coast. The waves are rougher, the wind more biting, and in every seaside village, fishermen hang up their nets in favor of crab.
Here we are. The last scout report from this area mentioned there might be Medusae around.
Might be. Last I heard, the area's crawling with them. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Well, if there's a lot of them, then we need to be careful.
Of course. Ready your weapon if you hear a hiss.
Hmm?
Keep it up.
Ah, lovely.
Watch out! Bandits up ahead. What do we have here? This way. Interesting.
Do you know what I still don't understand, Ketras? Why do people follow you? You're a selfish pragmatist who'd sell his own mother to save his skin.
Must be the hair, then.
You're deflecting the question.
I'm just not in the mood for drama, sorry. One serving of death coming right up.
Sure.
Sure. Yes.
All right, here goes nothing.
Is that the best you can do?
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
What do we have
Hey,
here?
what you looking for? Come again.
Easy.
I'm listening.
Consider it done.
That way? Sounds like a plan. I need help over here.
I'm here.
Let's be quick!
Why won't you die?
It must be done.
Ooh, let me at it.
interesting. Stay close. This is it.
You bastards are bloody awful at this, you know that?
Move in.
Great minds think alike. So, Iria, back in the Purity Wars, did you really have no idea what you were in for when you worked for Lacane?
You worked for him too, didn't you?
Well, after he showed me a tree trunk fixed stake and threatened to ram it all the way up my arse if I didn't, yes.
Well, in our case, the stake was figurative. Accept his request, or be hanged by the Royal Army.
Fair point. Over there. Looks like another one of those Reavers.
Is that the best?
Miss me.
No one lives forever.
This ends now or next. Let's be quick!
One serving of death coming right up.
So it must be.
Yes.
Move in. Yes.
Right.
Take them out!
Here we go.
Lead on then.
What is that?
A shrine of some kind, maybe? It looks like something can fit into that slot there.
Maybe. Let's check it out. 2 scales seem to be missing.
Keep it up. Over here.
After you.
Try to keep up.
We can take them.
No one lives forever. So it must be. Consider it done.
Why not?
Lead on then.
Ooh, great minds think alike. One serving of death coming right up. Do we always have to run? Need something?
2 scales seem to be missing. One scale to go. Two scales seem to be missing.
What do we have here? What's this? What do we have here? What is it? Interesting.
Two scales seem to be missing.
Make it good.
Two scales seem to be missing.
got it, huh, brother?
What?
The frown. I remember you already had it back in the communes.
Let's do this.
Yes?
Here we go.
I can use some healing! Why won't you die?
You got it.
What do you need?
This is it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Healing now. Yes?
You bastards have got you off with this, you know that?
So it must be. I'm listening. Really? What's this?
You again?
I have what you asked for.
Grand. Wait here. Here you go.
This will be useful. Thanks.
No refunds, no returns, just so we're clear. Good day.
Can you craft anything else?
That I can. But it'll cost you. I need materials if I'm to do the work. Here. I've written it down. Ah, and take this. You'll need it.
That smells interesting.
It's not supposed to please your nostrils. It's supposed to help you lure the troll out of the cave. Those are wood garlic leaves. Trolls can't resist the smell. Kill a mole, marinate it in the leaves, and dump it in front of the troll cave. He'll be out in no time.
Seasoning a mole. Well, why the hell not? I'll be going.
See ya.
fair offer. Yes, want to trade?
You want it, I got it. You have yourself a deal.
What do we have here?
Of course, take a look. Quite an exchange.
Out of the way.
Slowly but surely, the war-torn lands of the Eye are recovering. While the marshland is quieter than it once was, its villagers and merchants driven away, a few daring souls have ventured back into the region.
All right, we're here.
Damn, this place has seen better days.
You've been here before?
Passed through during the wars, yeah. Anyway, shall we get moving?
You'll find just what you need. Well bargained.
That way? Sure.
Ooh, let me at him.
Done. Attack!
Get ready.
Let's be quick. This way.
Easy. Ooh, let me at him. Right. Ooh, great minds think alike.
Is
Is that the best you can do?
Ooh. The air feels strange around here.
Maybe there's a fracture nearby.
So this is how it ends.
General Noria?
You're such a disappointment, Tahar. Everybody told me we should have executed you, but I refused to listen.
But...
He thinks you're Tahar, General. His spirit must have somehow gotten trapped between this world and the Veil. I don't think reason's going to work on... whatever this is.
I stopped the bloodburn, Sentenza. Nortander is at peace now. You weren't wrong to trust me. Don't you see?
Man, you know what to do.
What is it?
Just give the word. Sounds like a plan. Sure. That way?
That was unexpected.
Yes?
You should get it back.
Get what back?
The Calibrock accent. I mean, you'll never sound as dashing as me, but it would add to your, character. You know, the dark and brooding type.
You're an idiot.
Interesting.
Why not?
More lost souls.
Over there. One of the Reavers.
They killed one of our heroes.
Healing now.
So, what's the plan?
Come on, we're not losing you.
No. Don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Yes?
Make it good.
Oi! How down you go, lady?
I need help.
They killed one of our heroes.
Just give the word. No. Don't die on me, will you? We need you.
use some healing.
Yes? They killed one of our heroes.
No, don't die on me, will you? We need you. I need help over here.
I'm listening. Come on, we're not losing you. Come on, we're not losing you.
What do you fancy?
What do we have here? Over here.
You got it.
For the first few days of your journey back to Greykeep, Catras is withdrawn and quiet. But the more distance you put between yourselves and the Loranian swamps, the more he returns to his cheerful self. On one evening, with Greykeep looming in the distance, you find him surrounded by a group of Wolfguard soldiers and Black Company mercenaries, regaling them with wild tales of his past adventures.
What's this?
Yes?
Let's talk about the mercenaries. Who do we have hired at the moment?
All right, consider it done. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Thanks. I want to hire a new mercenary. Show me the roster. Farewell.
Good day, General.
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler. Good choice.
What do we have here?
You'll find just what you need. Oh, that'll do.
You're an adventurer, aren't you? Come, take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
Interesting.
The best wares from Kalea to Nordhamner. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
What do we have
I'm
here?
getting new wares by the next moon's turn. Farewell.
What's this?
Great view, isn't it? I have to say, Greyfell is more fun to look at than Calabrock.
Is it?
Hell yes. I mean, if spikes and chains and nails are what you're into, I guess it's pretty. Not my kind of aesthetic, though. Either way, something you need.
So, Catris, are you with someone?
By the Guardians, are you flirting with me, General?
Do you mind?
Why, I am shaken to my core. Here I am, an innocent nobleman, fighting the end of the...
Innocent, my ass.
You wound me. Scandals aside, though, as much as it hurts me to say it, I've never been, excited about men that way. Don't get me wrong, if I were, you'd be on the top of my list. And not just my list, but I'm just not feeling it. Sorry.
You and Wraith don't like each other, do you?
Well, I don't have a problem with him. He's the one dishing out the cold stares.
How come?
Oh, it's always been like that. I never got it, to be honest. I think it's because we're so different. See, General, Wraith has always been the silent, brooding type. He's a thinker, and for him, motivations are as important as results, even if he never tries to claim otherwise. Take what happened to his family, for example. He hates himself for it. And he thinks there's something noble about that self-loathing. Almost like a never-ending funeral rite, you could say. I, on the other hand, am not a man for regrets. I act, I reflect, and I don't look back. It's almost poetic, that.
And that's why Wraith dislikes you?
I think so, yeah. To him, I'm a primitive, selfish, drunken brute whose recklessness is the only reason he made it so far. I'm everything he detests.
I see. I'll be going.
So long.
Armors,
Interesting.
shields, everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords.
What do we have here?
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Come take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
If it isn't the puny paleskin. Yes?
I have to be going.
Yes, yes. Do as you please. Now, back to work.
Well then, the Queen will want to report.
What? And you thought you could just walk in here and all would be forgiven? You are a war criminal, Catrus Vertarth. You helped Rondor Lacane in the Purity Wars. Regardless of what your intentions may be now, the Crown does not forget.
That may be so, but she needs me. Without me, my men, and the information I have access to, you will have a hard time tracking down those sleepers you're after. That being said, once all this is over, I'll accept my punishment, whatever it is. But for now, please let me help you. I'm trying to do good here.
Fine. You will be granted temporary amnesty until the threat has been taken care of. So will your men.
Thank you. Trust me. These technologies and new men I hired will be worth their...
Tell us what you found out about the sleepers and that masked woman.
I think you're dealing with the Dark Crescent. A group of terrorists that separated from the Exalted Father's realm. In short, they committed over 36 terrorist attacks on the public. Though they've never been caught, we know that it's a former sleeper who's leading them. A woman with extraordinary abilities, who burned down her wellspring and everybody in it before breaking ties with the realm. She's the one you fought in that village in La.
Why did this Dark Crescent turn on the Dark Elven realm? What's their agenda?
Well, that's the thing. Nobody knows. Most of their attacks seem completely arbitrary. Sometimes they targeted members of the Soul, sometimes workers, sometimes their only intent seemed to be to do as much damage as possible. Then again, keep in mind that sleepers, like all Dreamweavers, think differently than we do. There might be a logic in their actions that we simply don't understand. Yet.
How sure are you it's them?
Very sure.
Since you're speaking in the past tense, I assume the Dark Crescent hasn't terrorized anyone in a while.
Correct. A year ago, they just disappeared into the shadows.
To start harvesting souls for the God of Light.
How come Wraith doesn't know about them?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Because it only just happened 3 years ago. Just when you became an exile, in other words.
What more can you tell us about her? About the masked woman?
Not much, I'm afraid. Sleepers are stripped of their names once they enter the Wellsprings. All I know about her is that she's extremely powerful. Probably the strongest sleeper the realm has produced in a while. But who knows? Maybe that title will go to Sorobi soon. Bloody girl. Bloody stubborn girl.
Most powerful sleeper or not, she is made of flesh and blood, as we all are, and can thus be dealt with. What worries me more is that we are dealing with an extremist. This means she will probably not listen to diplomacy and reason.
Probably not, no. And as for the extremist part, keep in mind that sleepers are completely bonkers. They lack all empathy and humanity as we define it.
Meaning?
Meaning she probably thinks more like a construct. A golem, if that makes sense. Her brain has concluded that for whatever reason, helping Sir Evil God into our world is the right thing to do. And she's dead set on making it happen.
But what interest would a terrorist group have in bringing the God of Light into this world?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, then at least we know who we're up against. The Dark Crescent. The question is, how do we find them?
Well, that's the problem. As terrorists, the Crescent works from the shadows. So nobody knows where their hideout is, if they even have one. But my men are on it. We'll do everything in our power to find them, and we'll let you know once we've found something.
Fine. I suppose it is the best we can do for now. You did good work, General.
Do you think the battle in the mire will have consequences? Sarobi, Catrus's daughter, said she'd report us to the realm.
May I?
Yes.
Frankly, I doubt it. On the contrary, if what the Exalted Father wanted was to get rid of the Fleshkin without the involvement of the Strength, then if anything, we did him a favor. I'll grease some palms to make sure the official reports say it was just a mercenary army.
Either way, you must be very tired. Shall we reconvene tomorrow? Frankly, I could do with a small recess myself.
Thank you, Your Majesty, but I'm fine. We can do as you wish.
Fair enough. Then let us continue. The less time we lose, the better. You managed to find answers to all of our questions. That is commendable. We are facing a group of rogue sleepers called the Dark Crescent, who are trying to bring the God of Light back into our world to invoke an ancient Aliani prophecy, Jakku. And apparently, Jakku depends on 4 people who the God of Light has made his tools, with or without their knowledge. Am I correct, Kayawu?
The corrupted, yes. If we stop them, we stop Jakku. At least I hope so.
Which leads us back to the big question. How do we figure out who the corrupted are? Lacane was one, that much is certain. And the masked woman, in all likelihood, is one too. But the other 2? We are still guessing. Not to mention that we still do not know if the Dark Crescent has a base of operations of sorts. And if yes, where it is.
Your men are still on the Crescent's tail, aren't they, Catrus?
Like a priest chasing the hem of a virgin's skirt, yeah. But so far, all we know is that the Crescent are running around Calibrock, Greyfell and Everlight, breaking into homes and stores as though they're looking for something. All this while they're roaming the country, siphoning people for this hoard of souls. According to my reports, they raised at least 2 more villages. One in Northander, one in La.
All the more reason to find out where they are hiding.
As I said, we're on it.
Wraith, when we came back from the Howling Steps, didn't you say you might have an idea how to...
Figure out the corrupted identities. Yes, I was just about to come to that. It's a shot in the dark, but probably our best option. Your Majesty, may I?
Please.
Good. Remember when I told you of the Tapestry of Souls? An ocean of lights in darkness, representing every consciousness. If my theory is right, these corrupted souls would look and feel different than normal ones. Anomalies. If I was somehow able to glance into the tapestry long enough, I might be able to identify them. There's only one problem. Doing this would require a great deal of magical energy.
Could we call back the other circle mages to help you?
Can we afford to lose that much time? No, I think there's a different way. The Jade Staff. It's an artifact a Hibernian prince used for his experiments. All the sources point to a temple in Old Hellu, up north. What could make this expedition even more worthwhile is that this Hibernian prince is reputed to have been fascinated with the Veil and other realities. Maybe we could also find new information about the God of Light there.
Do you think the Hibernians knew something about the God of Light?
It's possible, considering the God of Light figures in many of Eo's religions. I guess we'll see.
You said you noticed patterns in the Tapestry of Souls. Wouldn't you have found these anomalies before?
I didn't look for them. And considering how many souls there are on Eo, noticing 4 odd ones among them by pure chance would be like spotting 4 black grains of sand in a desert.
So we have to retrieve the artifact from Old Hellu in order for you to identify the corrupted.
Try to identify the corrupted. As I said, I can't guarantee this will work. What do you think, Your Majesty?
It seems like our best option. Go then. The Quartermaster will provide you with the resources for the expedition. And whatever you do, be careful. A Hibernian temple that's been vacant for so long is apt to be dangerous.
What do you need?